What's your page?
My MySpace page is myspace.com/Lil Cease and the number 1. You know what I mean? Not spell 1, it's the number 1. Lil Cease 1. And the potato page, you can find it on my MySpace page. And that's for all females. Dudes, don't hit no crushes to it. You're going to be sitting there for months. Don't do it. That's just a page for something else I'm trying to get established. It's a personal page. But anytime involving business, as far as with music, collabos, want to send me some beats, everybody hit my MySpace page. It's myspace.com/Lil Cease, the number 1. Holler at me anytime. I'm on it every other day.
Good. All right. Now we talking about the internet.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be keeping it real if I ain't asked you about it. First, let me set this up. I remember it was a few weeks ago. I'm in the car. I'm listening to the radio. Miss Info, she's talking about, oh, blah, 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 Lil Cease. I did something about a video. And I'm listening, and she's like, oh, but it was no big deal. I don't see what the hoopla is. So I threw it out of my mind.
Yeah.
About a week after that, somebody sent me a link. It was like, did you see this yet? And I said, what is it? And they said, Lil Cease. I said, what? I said, all right, me and you, cool. So I'm like, all right, let me see, what is this? Somebody harassing me with. So I clicked the link and I looked, and I'm like, all right, cool. Like Miss Info said, no big deal. Boom. But in my mind, I'm saying, what do I Cease feel about it?
Yeah.
So I hit you up on the jack. I'm like, yo, Cease, what's good? Did you see this? What happened? Then you ran down the situation. But for now, the people who don't know, you know what I'm saying, bust this down. Anybody, wait, let me. If y'all didn't see, there's some video of Cease chilling at the hotel room or something like that.
I was at the hotel room. I don't know which town. You know what I mean? Like we've been, you know the history of us. We've been taping footage since about 1993. So I don't know what hotel I was at. I know it was something that we was getting popping at. You know what I mean? And I mean, when I first saw it, it was just something I ain't seen in a while. I actually really didn't remember it, but there's no way of denying it. I'm not a dude like that. You know what I mean? Because I know it's never nothing out there that it's worth lying for me to say, oh, that's not me. Or it's nothing out there that can really kill me in no way sense. But what killed me was how they put it out there. And I understand, business is business. You know what I mean? Nobody don't want to put it out there the right way because the right way may be in the good way to where people they're not going to be interested. But the way they put it out there, when I first heard it, one dude hit me and was like, yo, they took my Cease up there stripping for men. I'm like, what? On what? I laughed first because at the end of the day, I'm going, there's nothing in the world like that can be out there about me. So I'm actually laughing like, all right, who tried to do some things with some editing, try to make me look crazy? It's cool. I got to see this. There's no way from when I heard about it that I took it in a serious way. You know what I mean? When I looked at it, I just actually bust out and I laughed. You know what I mean? Because I ain't seen it in a long time. I'm like, wow. Damn, that's ill. But the way people put it out there, I understand, because it brings the public eye to it. You know what I mean? The more crazy you can make it sound, the more to make people interested. So before it was even on the net, that was the rumor about it on the net. I was going on the internet and I see Lil Cease stripping for men. You punch it up, you couldn't see nothing. Then it came like 2 days later. So once everybody saw it, they was like, all right, what is this? Why everybody sitting here tripping about what it is? At the end of the day, it don't look like nothing. Cease was butt naked on this album cover in 1999.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I'm sitting there trying to have some fun. Obviously, if any real dude know what I was doing, I was trying to get something popping. I was the only one in there kind of ass naked. Yeah. So it looked like I probably just got right already. I probably was trying to come in there and help another situation.
Exactly.
So, when I saw it, I didn't really get mad at it. I laughed at it, honestly. It was like, oh, wow, damn. The only thing I was mad about is somebody else caked in on it. You know what I mean? Like, I was like, well, I didn't think of that. Somebody else did it, but the way he did it, he was doing it as in trying to blast me. Yeah. But you didn't even blast me. You actually just kind of helped me. You know what I mean? What you think you did by doing that?
So he was trying to, the guy who put it out.
Yeah, Frenchie.
Okay, right. Okay. All right, for the people who don't know, you was on Frenchie's DVD. You helped make Frenchie famous.
Yeah, pretty much. Right. He was New York when I got with him, and then he became worldwide. That record footage was...
Exactly. The footage of Junior Mafia beating up and chasing Dipset was featured on Frenchie's Cocaine City.
Come on, that's just me being a real dude, you know what I mean? I could have saved that for Miles. I could have did that for anybody else. You know what I mean? This little DVD was, it was buzzing around the hood, you know what I mean? Because he had somebody up there trying to expose me in somewhere or whatever. I was like, you know what? You got a little DVD, it's kind of getting out there. You know what? I'm going to show some love to him. I ain't got no problem with that. You know what I mean? I respect people grind, I respect people hustle. I'm going to come give him some good footage. Called dude down, he was like, he hit me up, he wanted to do it. Going to the studio. He was watching me doing on the camera in the studio. I was like, yeah, put your camera on me. Like that. So tell you what, I ain't tripping off that. That could have been 500, 200,000 for me.
Right.
You know what I mean? I'm like, here, take that. Just like, all right, I'm hoping he'll be a real person about it, and respect business and respect the dude being a real dude. Right here, I'm gonna give you that. Let you shine with that because I feel what you're doing. Just like if I'm doing something right, I want to do to feel my movement and move with mine.
Right.
And then, you know, after that, he kind of got into a situation with Dipset for putting that footage out.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I kind of felt bad in a way, and shit y'all, and I shouldn't have. You know, because at the end of the day, you're a grown man like I am. I know when I'm putting that out, I know the situation I'm setting the hole for me.
Right.
You know what I mean? I can't sit there and baby you, but you know if you put that out, you should understand that it can go both ways. They might not say nothing about it, but they might get mad at that he put that out like he was rolling with me on that. And that's just how they took it. It was pressuring Duke, so I kind of felt bad. I was like, yo, listen, man, if you really got a problem with them, let me know what's good. We'll roll with you. Just because I was already in a situation with them, I really didn't care. You know what I mean? I felt like, you know, I gave you that footage, I kind of put you in the situation. Don't worry about it, I'm going to hold you down. You know, they was burning up his cars, they was chasing him around. He was locked inside for about a month. So one time I called the dude, you know, after I heard about how successful his DVD did, I'm just calling the dude like, yo, you know, won't you come show some love? I mean, I'll put you on the map. Not even that. I made you a lot of money.
Yeah.
It's common courtesy to go, yo, you know what, here, son, good look. I called him up, hit him up for that. He was like, yo, I'm going to get back at you, and then I got you. And I started calling him after that. The dude didn't pick up. Ducking me, wasn't picking up the phone, you know. People I knew that knew him. I was trying to reach out to him just to, you know, kick him.
Yeah.
Never got back at me. So one time I was doing a DVD for my homie. My homie doing them too. They was kicking it. They was kind of cool. And he was like, yo, what's up with you and Frenchie? I'm like, ain't nothing up with me and Frenchie. I came and talked to Frenchie about some grown man business. Like, yo, hit me up. I called the nigga out on the DVD. He got mad about it, I guess. And that was his way of like, you know, all right, I'm gonna tackle Cease for that. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Let me put this footage out on Cease. Like, you doing my work. That's something I invented. I don't think other rappers would. I took that exposure to another level when I put out the rapper footage. Right. Now you got people up here want to floss with other people's jewelry. They want to get up here and beat up people on their DVDs. Now, that wasn't popping up before Cease exposed that part of the game. You know what I mean? So I do feel kind of bad for doing that, really, because you know what, certain things like that ain't even called for. You know what I mean? It's not good for business. It's not good for nobody. You know what I mean? It's just like committing a crime. It's like going to shoot something, blowing somebody's head off on tape and then putting it out there. You gonna keep it real? Do that. You know what I mean? Like, so I'm like, all right, the way I did that shit now is kind of caught in language, man. It's kind of crazy. So I'm trying to just fall back on that. So when he put out the footage, I wasn't really mad. I didn't look at it like it was no exposure. I actually looked at it like, wow. You know, I didn't see that in a while. Good look though, because you put me on blast to where I was the first thing talked about on every radio station. Every website you go to, that was the first thing blasted up on the website. It's one website I went to. I had 600,000 views in 2 days. So, you know, I'm looking at it like, how can I be mad at this? There's no way in the world I could be mad. First of all, it's nothing crazy. It's nothing ridiculous. It's nothing that no other rapper probably did before. You know what I mean? Like, it was just something that I exposed. I mean, I actually taped it myself. That was my people's taping it. That was D-Rock. That was all my dudes in the room. We got girls in the room. We trying to get it popping. What's the big deal? Dudes acting like I had Speedos in there. Somebody put the dollar on the side of my hip or something. I'm like, all right, let me see if somebody trying to edit something up on me. What's going on? First of all, I never had that thought in my mind because at the end of the day, I know nothing like that could never be out there about me. There's nowhere in the world I could be exposed in any way like that. So I just took it as a, you know what, it's part of the business, man. That's just the way the game is now. And if you ain't a real strong dude about it, you won't be able to accept it. It'll crush you and it'll knock you down. You know what I mean? I've been through it before. I understand the business, or how the business is now with this exposure and exposing people and putting out the controversy. I guess he was trying to sell his DVD again, and he used me again, which always makes me look good because I don't have a record out right now. You know what I mean? Everything I've been doing is just taking this time, and I'm going through a lot of legal situations with my contract. But these people just still keeping me alive without a record. So I truly appreciate the people for doing it. You know, to expose me like that, you treat me like I'm Paris Hilton, like I'm Jigga somebody, and I got this secret baby somewhere. Or, you know, all right, you want to make me feel that way is good, but like they said, if they ain't talking about you, you ain't doing something right. So, you know, I give it a plus, and I just like to say thank you for it. Okay, there's no reason for me to trip.
That's free promotions for you, huh?
So